obviously the game itself doesn't stuck with it. It got delayed all the way until what? Just sometime in 2026. Ever did they give an updated date? I don't think they did. But first half of 2020. Yeah. So I mean, when that comes out, we'll be playing that for sure. Yeah, there's no official date. See that? Just I want it. Yeah, first half of 2026 is what I saw. All right, let's see. So what do we got? Oh, do I have to find all the pieces for this stupid gun again? I might have to. Okay, look at the Christmas. Winter's Jest. Changes. Oh, the new ghosts are here. Oh, we're gonna get destroyed. Double XP. Oh, well, that's over actually. That only went until the 23rd for some reason. That's weird. Okay. Wait, personal and community goals. I just want to know if the gun is back up. I need to make the gun. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing that. I've also got there's a game in the vein of Life is Strange. Called Lost Records Bloom and Rage. I have that to play. I think I'm gonna try to talk to Pete and see if maybe we can if maybe he'll, at the very least, if he won't stream it himself, if he'll tag team dispatch with me, where we'll kind of screen share, you know, maybe, and then he can like watch the game. You know, we can obviously both talk and comment and all that, but maybe you know, I'll do the controls and I pick the options based off his choices. But you know, he does the picking and I'll do the clicking, you know, something like that. Maybe I can get him to play that way. Grab the 10 full blanket, locations, okay. Investigations completed in progress. Daily. It does, and we've really wanted, or I really want him to play it. I've seen I don't want to play with people. I don't care about the leaderboard. We've had multiple people ask for him to play it, and I've offered him my channel, of course, because that's not really something that you see more than likely on a Dylan channel. The ghost will chase you immediately. Okay, no, thank you. All right, let's get on here.
Happy
Ghost!
holidays, buddy.
Thank you so much, my friend. Happy holidays to you as well, you wonderful goose, you. Be sure to check your TCG pocket. That's all I'm gonna say. No, but hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas, my friend. Oh, I forgot to bring equipment.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
Well, he could. I need to actually just kind of.
Like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence.
You know, this one's really feeling like a. Like a. What's happening? It really feels like a Dan, you know? Alright, this run doesn't count. I forgot to grab equipment.
Welcome back.
Oh, started with a D.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I forgot to bring all my equipment. We need money still because I have stuff I need to upgrade badly. All right, need to remember how to equipment manager. I really don't need to bring a lot of stuff. Bring all these tier 3s that I can. So what? I don't remember what comes naturally. Dots, EMF, flashlight, book, thermometer, UV, video camera. Okay. All this is coming naturally. I mean, I can probably bring a second camera, maybe. The rest of that, probably fine. I don't need to overdo it. My equipment, because I don't want to lose it all. Yeah, upgrade available. I can't bring that. No point in bringing the headgears. I'm by myself. Bring these. Bring some candles. Lighter. These. There we go. Little bit of a little bit of this stuff. The costumes are still coming soon. All right, Tanglewood Drive. Now we're gonna check out Nell's Diner too, because Nell's Diner is a new map that was not here the last time we played. I have taken a peek at it,
We've arrived. Check the
but
equipment and get
we'll
set up
we'll
before
dive in there too.
investigating.
All right.
There has
But
been
right
a
now, it's
report
not part of the
a
event.
object
I do want to see
nearby.
kind of how the event
Must be
is
a
going.
reason not to go through the summons there. So look, you may be
All
able
right.
to use it to your advantage.
Distribute event points. Buy an item from the store 3 times. Unique photos 3 times. Medium map 1 time. Survive once 30. That's insane. That is not worth $500. That's crazy. 3 unique photos. Blow out a candle. Witness a ghost event. See, the maps are all cool with this because they're all glowy. Now we're on amateur, so theoretically we should be able to use this and find the room pretty quick. Look, it's snowing. It's all cool. Nice and Naughty. Paul Todd, Heather Huntley, Sarah Schillen, Ellen Emmett, Megan Wright. There's Cole. Toys. I'm assuming that means we have to grab these items. I wonder if I can bring that list with me. But I'm assuming we have to grab those items. The house is all decorated for Christmas. That's good. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure the spine on the ground is probably fine. We're gonna come back and get that in a minute. Oh, haunted mirror. So we have a cursed object. I liked the event last year because we the one from last year you could I don't even want to begin to think about playing with that. The one from last year you could make it Basically make a gun. You can basically make a gun and you would shoot snowmen all over the place. So can I like take this? Okay, I can. So a starfish and Slender Man. That's what that looks like. I'll leave this like here. Alright, heading to the rewind down for the night. You have a wonderful night. Merry Crimbo. Merry Chrysler. Okay, cool. So that is checked off. As always, great seeing you, my friend. Hopefully you have a great day tomorrow. And if see some people. Hopefully it'll be a good fun time. Well, yeah, well, he's 100% like in that bathroom.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Thanks so much for the follow there. Way too askew. Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. Yes, enjoy winding down. I'm sure we'll catch you on the tech side here probably tomorrow. As everybody starts to text each other and wish each other a Merry Crimbo. I was gonna say Merry Christmas to you, but you beat me to the punch. Hey, you gotta be quick. No, I'm just kidding. Always appreciated. Definitely was appreciated. Now, I'm assuming that we probably missed any handprints. Yeah, I took a little too long here. He is throwing a lot of stuff, though. Yeah, welcome. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas, wonderful day. Wherever, maybe in this big wild world we live in. Of course, now Christmas is almost over for all of our Australian friends. Yeah, I saw the cursed mirror. Where did I see it? Over here, I think. Yep. Oop. Interesting. I've never had that happen before. I fully expect to die, because it's been a long time since we've done anything Phas related. There's 3 new ghosts that I have not read about because I'm an idiot. But, you know, we do what we can. So let's grab one of these. And... Sure. I'll put the camera up in there. How's our sanity doing? We're actually not that insane. We are out of time. It's fine. I need to find that other item. Like a doll. Like a, wasn't a snowman. Like a weird demented doll looking. This too. Oh, gingerbread man. Yeah, it's one of these. An elf. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm tired. I ran all of 6 feet. that not count? Okay, it did. It counted for that. Okay, so there's a different thing. So Heather does need a snowman. Okay, we can get Heather a snowman. Not quite freezing. We do have writing. Where'd my camera go? Just losing everything. That's what happens. I'm trying to do 14 things at once. So we got writing. Let's go get a snowman. Our Samnity. Now, I don't remember the last event I had to do anything with Krampus's sack of joy. Alright, well, we've killed Heather. Do we have to get all the items? 2 lumps of coal. Looks like a cup of coffee. Sticks, I guess. Little Slender Man elf. Alright, our sanity still doing fine. Our pictures are coming along. 3 unique photos. Lovely. Now I left the light on. Shoot. Idiot. Alright, we know it's throwing stuff. Likes the water. Also not a great spot for this. That is okay. Alright. We know it's... Oh, this is... I do like this kind of change. That looks pretty nice. Alright, we know it's writing. But I want to read about the new ghosts. So it's... The new ones are the Dayan, the Gaio, and the... I guess there were 3. No, oh, the Obombo. Obombo. So, okay. Dayan is born from the soul of someone who suffered immense cruelty in life. Now in death, she is... What's always a she? Is hypervigilant of anyone who dances too close. Strength. Gain strength to protect herself if people dance too close to her. What does that mean? Loses strength if people stand... I guess people who are just kind of constantly moving around. That's interesting. A lot of people move around. Alright. Follow you. Yalu. Another form of demon. The guy who's a reminder that death comes first while using protective equipment provokes the ghost until it's no longer effective. Using protective equipment pushes the ghost to become enraged, weakening equipment effects. Being enraged exhausts it, making protective equipment more effective. That's interesting. So using like smudge sticks and then obviously crucifixes and stuff like that make it angrier, but then when it hunts, using it also makes it more exhausted after, I guess. Pretty interesting. The Obombo is a ghost of someone never properly laid to rest. Fickle and defensive, it flickers between states of calm and aggression. While aggressive, it's quicker to start hunting. I mean, makes sense. Weakness, while calm, it is slower to start hunting and easier to attack. So it's a real Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. The ghost. That's pretty interesting. Let's get our EMF in there because why not? Technically, I probably could have kept that with, but... Well, EMF started going off. Alright, that takes care of the nice list. Okay, it's not in the room at the moment. And granted, I'm not really super worried about identifying the ghost. More so as seeing what I need to do to complete the bag. I think completing the bag summons Krampus. I think that's what it is. I don't remember. Alright, so what's left? Some coal and I swear that's like a cup of coffee. EMF 2. I've never seen him rattle the door like that. That was actually kind of cool. I didn't mean to leave that in there, but that's okay. Alright, let's go out here. Can I go one stream without getting a bot here? Stupendous letter. Head AI. Welcome to the band club. I wish one day that find happiness. The point that you don't have to sit there and try to scam people with your stupid 5 views, 5 follows. No one, I repeat, no one will ever want that. Do something with your life. Doesn't involve bothering me. Please and thank you. I already flipped the breaker. It's unfortunate. You light the candle. Weird. That's also weird. Okay, blew that out. Alright, we're dead. Goodbye. That was a weird hunt. Anyway, witness to a ghost event. It blow out a firelight, but it did not count. Terrible spot to try to check for dots. Just gonna slow pan around. No reason at all. Probably not gonna be orbs. Probably not gonna be dots. I want to assume that is what my heart is telling me. Let's see if we can get him to blow this. Thanks for the coal. That's what that was. EMF 2. I just don't know what the other thing is. Probably not one of those. Give her EMF 4. On a reindeer. On a snowman. There's gotta be something else. Maybe in the garage. Candy cane. On a tree. Ah, here we go. EMF 3. Alright. Just poop something out. Ooh. Hey, it is a blaster piece. No, it is a blaster in general. That's EMF 5. Alright, so it's gonna be a miling, a shade, spirit. That means it's not dots. Could be UV. Could be freezing. Can't be. Alright, or it could be spirit box. Which we haven't tried spirit box. I don't even know if our settings are gonna work right now because it feels like every time we try to do a thing with that, that's what happens. Audio. Okay, no, that is working. Probably need to do. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's counting it. I'll leave that as push to talk. That way I can just press the button. Actually have it happen. I don't know if we have to shoot anything after we get the gun though. That's the other problem. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you French? How did you die? I don't know if it wants us to escape with the gun, or if it wants us to shoot something. Well, I have to look that up here in a second. But, I mean, the way it's acting, I haven't seen anything with UV. We haven't had freezing. We got close to freezing a couple times. Did all 3 bonus objectives. Checking the boxes, register boxes, randomly spawn and fix the location. When activated, it will pop a short random countdown here before vanishing. Successfully triggering a jack in the box at points. Finish the successfully. Krampus has left a job to do, and naturally it involves a list. Okay. Task to simply locate their presence during each investigation. Each correct delivered is checked off as points at the end. If you manage to complete the list, you'll get extra points, along with festive rewards such as sanity restoring cookies and random equipment drops to help you. Be warned, Krampus is not forgiving. Delivering the wrong present will anger him. Okay. There's lots of different things you can do with it, but what I want to know is, okay, so it shows you all of the items, but I just want to know what the gun is for in this particular mansion. Okay, so that's all the maps. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just. Okay, I don't have anything in the reward section. They found all the locations of all the different presents for Krampus, but they have nothing on that. At its core, just revolves around these 2 things: Jack in the Boxes and presents. Curious. Actually, because saying that one off, I thought I heard a bump. Could be Carrie getting up to B, but who knows? I guess we'll just keep this in here because I don't have a use for it.
Finally, my ultimate creation is complete. My very own bakery.
Alright, so we've done all that, so we really just need to figure out the ghost. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of keeping track of how long the camera's been set up now. When I tried Spirit Box, it wasn't answering. If I go with UV, it's gonna be a miling. I think we're just gonna guess it so we can try to do it. I want to try to do at least one more map for right now. It's gonna be like a spirit. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, 23 points though. The second I picked it, I was like, no, it probably was supposed to be the box. That's okay. That is okay. This isn't the brightest I've ever seen in this room. this. Tell you about all the events. That's new. That's nice. Campus ID card. Check. Upgradable event trophy. Check. Personal. Foil card. Trophy upgrade. 1 out of 3. Okay. I don't know how to... I never do stuff. I need to go in and actually do some of these things. A farmhouse field where card on overwhelmed. Grafted in the location. Correctly identify ghosts arrive. I mean, it's cool. It's cool that those are there. Okay. Alright, we did not play on a media map. We haven't bought any items. Ghost identification trophies at random. Achievements. For different events. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. There's probably nothing up here. Alright, let's stop some time so we can run another one. Quick. Alright, so we did Tanglewood. See, the thing is Nell's Diner right now does not count for the event. Maybe we'll do 2. Try to do one here on Edgefield for the event. And then we'll take a peek at the diner. I've seen the diner, but I want to show it off on stream. Don't need that. I think maybe we'll do that too. Grab some salt, grab one of those. Grab some of those, grab you. Grab some you. Grab you, grab you. Grab you. There we go.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Free video. This ghost. Repel with incense. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go in and we're gonna focus on the bag. So, alright, so we need coal, we need rocks, we need star, we need 2 of those, we need 2 of those. Alright. Honestly, I think the play is we just grab a bunch of it and kind of bring it outside. Throw it in. And we need 1 of those. Don't need a tree. Don't need the gingerbread. Nice, that's the naughty list done. So we need 1 tree, 2 capybaras, 2 elves, 1 the other thing. Need I need to not touch the monkey's paw. Alright, so there's that. So yeah, we only needed 1 of him. Oh, whoops. I like that he was like, "Ugh," as we threw him. There's a baby on the table. On the changing table, that was the monkey's paw, which is a cursed object. Which the curse object, the beer on the table, I wish. Yeah, the monkey's paw, you can wish for things, but there's always a chance that you'll get more than what you bargained for. All right, so we need the star, and we need 2 of the little capybaras. I'm assuming one's in the garage and one's in the basement. Star. Okay. Not ideal, so it's not down here. So there must be another spot that we haven't looked. Okay. There we go. This is the last of what we need. Krampus. This must be for like your sanity or something. We're gonna leave that in here. Are there presents on the baby bed? That's just where Krampus put them. Krampus wants to, Krampus isn't all evil. Those who... I have the camera? Thank you. Those who... Please. Wrong button. Nope. Just hit that same button 3 times in a row. Thank you. Those who are good. He does want to give proper rewards. Our sanity's down 10%, which isn't horrible, but it's not ideal for where we've been. I haven't seen anything that stuck out as super out of the ordinary. Realistically, I turn that off. Look. Great on the screen. That looks probably great. That's gonna help me see if there's any orbs around a little bit easier. Oh my 95% certain it's upstairs. Yeah, it's just part of the map decoration. That's just where they wanted to put some presents. You know, I mean, the baby's not in there, so maybe they figured, hey, we'll put some presents there. They'll be safe. They won't fall on the floor. It looks actually pretty nice like that. Maybe the kids are out of town or something. Okay, well, that's freezing temperatures. Just gonna leave that there. Excuse me, pardon me, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go out here. If we don't want to run into the ghost, he kills you. Yeah, no, definitely we want to be careful. That is always the big risk. There's that Mr. Ghost will get us. And now there's so many ghosts. I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 27 different types of ghosts that can get us. Alright, so we know we had freezing temperatures this way, so we want to turn it this way. No orbs. Night vision on? Yes. No orbs or anything there. We'll probably grab a book. Maybe the EMF for now. Our sanity should be fine. That's a different bathroom. Putting stuff in here. Get some more stuff. Maybe, hopefully it'll write in the book while we're gone. I'm not expecting it to, but maybe we'll get lucky. But actually isn't in that hallway like we kind of thought. It's more kind of hanging out between that room and technically a little bit of the hallway, I guess. This is full circle. Yeah. I guess hallway is a fine area. Kind of between those two, really. So that's not a great spot for them. I have to probably move it. I'm gonna have to move some stuff. Okay. He's a very moody boy. He's like in the whole hallway. Okay, well, we got writing. Definitely through those shoes. Definitely through those shoes. Alright, so we've also got writing. Alright, so it could be a demon, or a revenant, or a shade. Which means it could be EMF. Can't be dots. Okay, can be everything else. Which is not super helpful. I'm gonna say it's probably not a demon because it hasn't hunted yet. And no sign of orbs either. But we could just be looking in the wrong spot. Yeah, they could be like down around that other hallway or something. Need to get that other camera, I guess, up over there. Or that other angle. Get out of here. And hopefully we'll catch something on that new angle. Sanity's still pretty good. This is also not a great angle. With how he kind of going in between those rooms, I'm always hoping that that would be something. Dots, but don't think it's going to at this angle. There's nothing gonna be around or behind us or anything like that. I don't know what that is. I think that's the EMF. Yeah, well, that was kind of cool. We just lifted that can. It's weird that that didn't count as a thing. Ghost of tea. Could be. Could be the ghost of Nick T. Could be the ghost of oh my goodness. I just blanked. Or Swan. We did encounter a Coast of Crystal at Jump Fest though. But it could be him. Alright, it was 6, so he is doing something. Yeah, Bradley is doing something. Oh, you jerk. I just turned on the lights over there. Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you friendly? How old are you? Are you close? See, this is the problem, is we get where it's like one of these multiple things and then we just don't get any evidence. He's like, I mean, he's totally like just dead up there. I say about a ghost. Now he's starting to be active again. Jade, Revenant, Roy, and Demon. Well, he's definitely not a demon if he's doing that while we're not around. Alright. I'm gonna go with Jade. Because I don't want to be here forever. Ooh, I mean, we got the... should be all the bonus stuff for the event.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Jade.
ready for you.
No bonuses. No bonus objectives, but I'm not worried about it. We're not getting tons of money anyway. Maybe hit 49 if we're lucky. Alright, well there's those two. I think we're gonna take a peek at the diner. We can look at the new map. Not bad. We're two more good runs there. We'll have that done. Actually, we're gonna do. That's a small map. Oh, it counts as a medium map. High school argument, what I imagine it is. Farmhouse. We're gonna do this. Now we're not doing a full round. I'm just gonna get this bonus objective real quick. Alright, spend. What was it? I just need to buy, I think, 3 items from the shop. I don't think I had to do anything specific. Buy item in store, yeah. We're gonna buy. What was the cheapest thing we can buy? 35 for the UV light, probably. Nope, 30 for the thermometer, 15 for fire, 10 for. Okay, 10. There we go. That's done. Alright, we're just gonna go in and we're gonna leave because that'll give us this objective as well.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with its first object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know.
You know, I'm really feeling like this is a it's one of the new ghosts this time. This guy. Imagine I gotten that right. Alright, well, we leveled up. We unlocked the upgrade for the dots and the video camera. With those bonuses, perfect. So that worked how we wanted to. This is gonna be our final level here. Alright, 3,000 and we can get the tier 3 dots. 3,000 we can get the tier 3 camera. 10,000 for tier 2 this. 3,000 for this. I need $20,000. Oh boy. Alright, oh yeah, no. Alright, so we're gonna do. Oh, this is fine. Bring a second book. These, one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. Oh, we'll bring like 3 of those. One of those. There we go. Alright. We're gonna go into the diner. I know we're playing on amateur, but we're just kind of chilling. We're just kind of chilling. Having a good time.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare
This
accordingly before starting
is
the
Nell's Diner.
investigation.
This is the newest map. They added it a little while ago. Like weeks, month, maybe. Alright, probably 3 bonuses we're not going to be getting. Until that's downpouring. Grab all this stuff now. We don't have to worry about the holiday stuff on this. Not in rotation right now. We're going to take a little peek. So, nice little cop car out here. High of the day is cherry. That's ominous and definitely doesn't make that any creepier. Alright. Leave our camera here for now. Alright, 67. Oh, this must have just happened because that milkshake is like not melted at all. Yeah, we're clomping around. Oh, you can hide behind the vending machine. That's cool. One. So since we're on amateur, we'll use our old handy thermometer. Try to find the room quick. Employee lockers. Nice donut, a phone. I mean, people just fled. Apparently, left everything. I'll just go off. Notification. little security office. There's an Easter egg I know with that safe. Now I've already done it, so I'm not gonna do it right now. You can interact with all these different things around the map, and it'll like, it's pretty cool. It'll like turn on arcade machines and all this kind of crazy stuff. What's happening? Let me out. Help. Okay, there we go. There's no freezing temperatures around. Oh, at first glance, no sign of a bone either. We stomp around. So, oh, 44. So it's actually probably in this section. No immediate signs of anything too crazy. I didn't realize that there were some cameras in here. Oh, they're fixed though. Interesting. It's so loud. Back out here. Da, 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 da. Camera's looking like and it's very like a high possibility. So we'll do it. Okay, just threw like that spoon at me somewhere. I don't know where that spoon was at for it to throw it at. Okay. Well, we have freezing temperatures in that direction. Alright, so we have freezing temps confirmed. That's good. One piece down. What got up there for a second? Getting up there. Wouldn't say it was untappy, but it was getting up there. Soul's a hard one to sit there and think about dots. Okay, so it opened that and either went behind the counter or came out. Just pretty cool. And he's at 81, so we're doing fine there. I guess this whole main area is where it kind of like roam. Alright, back out. See what we can find. No orbs. No dots yet. I haven't gotten spirit box at all today. Are you here? Are you here? Are you here?
Found far from their home.
Okay. That's a yes. But my problem was I had it on toggle, so I kept pressing it and turning it on and turning it off like an idiot. Alright, so it can be Roy, Onryo, Mimic, or Twins, which means it can be EMF, it can be dots, it can be UV, it can be orbs, or ghost writing. And the orbs could technically be fake. I haven't seen orbs, so I'm leaning towards probably not orbs. go, so that way it's not hearing me. Okay. Ketchup bottle is... Give that a squeeze. That's gonna have lower our sanity probably a bit. Did do something. I did not see. Yeah, so I mean, most likely it's gonna. I'm leaning towards it probably being UV or writing more than light, but I know better. We'll take a pill. I don't want to waste a pill, but I'll take one anyway. Just to help us out. There's either book. Oh, there it is. Yeah, careful how I do this. Figures it stops the second I EMF 4. Okay. That wasn't EMF 4. Just litter. Just litter on the ground with these pills. Go ahead. Take the same. 85. That's not bad. I mean, definitely doesn't feel like it's in two places at once. I'm leaning towards it probably not being twins. Could knock out EMF 5. I haven't seen orbs at all, which would knock out the mimic. Oh, we're gonna go ghost riding. Hey, you dead? Here shortly. I'm probably wrong, but it is UV. Yeah, so it is the twins.
There's some jobs ready for you.
So it was. What are the twins? And they used to be really good at this game at one point. What were the twins? EMF 5. Yeah. So for that 4 could have hit a 5, but it just with the twins, I didn't notice them throwing things at the same time, and I feel like they were going separate places, but no big deal. I like that map. It's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing the next maps that they do. I know they're planning on doing a lot more smaller mid-sized maps compared to larger ones. That way they can put out more maps quicker. A lot of fun stuff ahead. But it's always to try to do this more often. Whether it be solo for a couple runs or be with, of course, friends, more preferably. But I think it'll be a lot of fun either way. There's a couple other games in the genre that I really want to start jumping into and playing more that I just haven't been able to in a while. Things like Forewarned, which is very cool. It's more Egyptian themed, kind of diving into tombs and collecting loot and artifacts and trying to identify the mummy within, or some things like that, or the Species Unknown, which I know I put on my stream schedule probably for the past like month and a half. I feel like pretty much since I got it, putting it on there, and I have yet to play it. But it seems pretty cool. It's got kind of a little bit of that kind of repo and that type of vibe mixed with a little bit of this kind of element. It seems pretty cool too. So we'll get some of those going here soon. But that being said, here, that is where we're gonna wrap this stream because it is after 2. Gonna head to the bathroom, go ahead and go to bed, get up and enjoy Christmas and come together with Carrie tomorrow, and of course with Katara. Have a good nice family time for a little while. Probably going to be streaming tomorrow as well, so hopefully we'll be able to do so. Just depends on what we do with the day. We're going to be watching probably the new Stranger Things episodes, but after that, who knows? So probably at least 1, maybe 2 streams tomorrow. At let's say most likely at the most. Definitely want to do at least 1 if I can. Probably no late night, because we will be getting up early because we are seeing some family over the weekend. And some time with them sometime over the next couple days. But should be good fun either way. So keep an eye out for that. Fun. Either way, thank you everybody, of course, so much for watching, for hanging out, all the wonderful follows and bits and support and everything. All the redeems, as always means a lot. The raids, of course. Shining and Angie and Goose and everybody, of course. Yeah, no, greatly appreciate it. We'll be back. We do something tomorrow. Maybe more Kingdom Hearts. Who knows? Whatever, something anybody wants to see us play. Let me know. Always open to suggestions and ideas. Obviously, we've got a lot of fun games coming up on the old docket. Of course, that we want to get through and start playing, but there's ever anything anybody specifically wants to see, we'll see what we can do about that as well. But that being said, take care, have a wonderful night, Merry Christmas, of course, to all. I will see you soon. Bye bye.